because you about to be an ATLien.
Yes, go ahead and like this video. I have to say that. Now, y'all know we haven't talked about Kandi in a minute. We haven't talked about Kandi in so long, and we haven't talked about Nene and Kandi in so long. I just thought I'd bring it up today. Okay, so Kandi did an interview recently where she had to drop Nene's name yet again because y'all know them ratings are lower than low, honey. Them ratings are lower than her scores on Yelp for the OLG gang. So Kandi thought it would be a good idea this week to use Nene's name again. Now, if you go over to the Twitters, I think I saw Nene's name was trending today. Nene's name was trending. Phaedra's name. Look, I'm gonna show you because y'all be acting like I'm lying. Nene's name was trending, and Phaedra's name was trending. I don't know why I didn't pay attention, but they are here. They are on the side. Look. We got Disney Plus, Giselle, and Nene. Okay, it was Nene and Phaedra, but now it's Nene and Giselle. Okay, get in here. All right. So Kandi, who was this that posted this? The Gossip Informer posted this clip of Kandi, and they were throwing shade, talking about I love how Kandi responds to Nene, aka Miss Blacklisted, in this interview. However, how is she responding to Nene when Nene ain't saying nothing?
Now, why am I in it?
And you could have did
Now,
it.
see how I get thrown in
because you never apologized.
Can somebody show me where Nene has said anything to Kandi? Can somebody tell me where Nene has said anything to Kandi? I want to know because from my understanding, exactly responds. From my understanding, Nene been radio silent when it comes to Kandi. Yeah, she been on Twitter. Yeah, she might have retweeted. Did a little stuff, but Nene ain't said nothing to Kandi. And when Kandi said that Nene was calling her a coon, and that she said it on the Instagrams, and I, the blogger, asked y'all for some receipts of where Nene actually called Kandi a coon on Instagram. No one seems to be able to find it. Everybody keeps saying we can't find it. We can't find it. We don't know where it is. So I would surmise that it does not exist. Just like this response to an invisible thing that Nene said. I'm just so confused. So now here it is. I don't even know. Let's see what Kandi has said, y'all.
There's been some alleged shade thrown your way from your former co-star Nene Leakes about whether or not the ratings have been as high or what the status of the ratings.
Oh my God, what is the rating?
There's been so much shade thrown around from her co-star. When? I'm the one that's throwing the shade. When has Nene thrown the shade? Everybody on the internet has thrown the shade about them lackluster ratings. I am confused. Okay, hold on.
Things on her show. I don't want this to become a big shade throwing contest between she and I, because just like she can throw shade at me, I can throw shade at her. But my whole thing is I do not understand why she does that. Back when she did have a show, me and her wouldn't even be on the same page, and I still be posting telling people to watch her show just because that's just how I am. I feel like if we had any type of interaction, I want to show people support, not throw salt on you. And I don't understand why I don't understand why her fans always be treating me like I'm stopping her from doing something. What did I?
When has any of her fans, look, I don't know what her fans be saying, but ain't nobody said that Kandi stopping anybody from doing that. We just said that Kandi was a tap dancer for the boss. That's what we said. Is that not what I said? I don't know who she's talking about. But let's finish because Kandi is clearly in her feelings. Look, she got her arms all out.
I do to you. What is my show stopping you from doing? Nothing. I saw some of her fans in the comments saying stuff like, that could have been Nene's show. Well, what about everybody? What about Vanderpump? Could they show be her show? Could Portia's show be her show? If her theory is correct, right? How come Portia has a show? Portia has a wonderful show. She had her own show.
She got
She had her baby spin out. Okay.
Listen, I'm gonna pause this for a minute. Look on Kandi's face. Why isn't Kandi talking about her show? Why is it in every interview Kandi has to throw shade at somebody who's not there. At Nene, still talking about Portia, still talking about everybody else, but what's going on that dry ass show with the bloody chicken and the salmonella. We want to hear about your show, Kandi, not what people think of your lackluster show. But I'm digressing again. Let's finish.
What did I have to do with that? What about Kim Zolciak? Why it always gotta be me? Why she always trying to make it seem like I stop? How did I stop me? Other people have shows, not just me. Now the thing about it, when people try to figure out my my spinoffs or whatever, right? People always want to know why she get these shows. Okay, first of all,
I already know you broke it down on Speak on It.
We pitch our show.
Speak on It get more views than the show do.
Yeah, a lot of them don't pitch shows. A lot of them just sit there and think I'm so great that Bravo should just throw a show in my lap. That is not what I do. Me and my husband, we come up with these ideas and we pitch them. Sometimes the network is for it. Sometimes they aren't. Everything we do does not get, picked up. Surprise.
Did we even ask? Why is she triggered? When has Nene said anything about her, and why is she bringing up Nene and then want to go and explain? Is she responding to something from 12 months ago? I'm confused. Like, why are you bringing this up now that your ratings are in the dust? Anyhow, let me watch the last 5 seconds of this.
Because I know y'all think everything I do is working. But everything we do, it doesn't necessarily go the way we want it to go.
All right. That's all we need. The sad reality is the press will continue to bring Nene into the conversation until she stops responding. Nene hasn't responded, Tricky. When has Nene responded? Did Nene respond after Kandi went on her tirade saying that Nene called her a coon, a COON, when it went on the headlines of the Shade Room, the headlines of TMZ? Did Nene ever respond and say she is a coon? No, she didn't. She is still not talking about her present show. She avoids talking about her show at all costs. She does. Shout out to Tiffany White, new member. I see you, Tiffany. You said because Nene was one of the first ones kikiing on Twitter at Kandi's paltry ratings. Everybody was kikiing on Twitter, and the only thing Nene was doing was looking at stuff that people was tagging her in. Nene wasn't paying no attention. You think Nene didn't look at Kandi show? Probably not, because y'all haven't watched Kandi show. That's BS. They talked about Nene all last season too. Even whenever Nene went radio silent, like she's been. Now, what have y'all heard Nene saying except, "Hi, this is Nene. Come to the Lanithia. We're having karaoke at the Lanithia. Me and my boyfriend, we're gonna be there hosting." That's all Nene says on her social media. We ain't seen Nene say nothing about Kandi or anybody else. So I am so confused. Nene never said a word about Kandi's ratings. A guy said he missed her and she said thank you. But anyway, they are obsessed with Nene. Without Nene, there is no ratings. Okay, like Nene said, before me there was no you. Kandi, before Nene there was no you. Not only reality TV, but since I'm a Nene stan, they say, I'm the only person who supports Nene, I guess. I mean, I thought it was some more supporters out there, but I just call it how I see it. Okay. I am not an ass kisser. I do not care about clout. I do not care about nobody saying my name in their videos, because everybody that said my name. So who gives a damn? I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, whether it hurts or not. Anywho, what y'all think about Kandi using Nene's name yet again? Is it because her final show coming up? And speaking of her final show, didn't somebody report that there wasn't going to be a reunion? I think I saw that on Instagram too. Because what? Because the ratings are so low? I don't know. But who cares? Do we want to see them reunite anyway? Because we don't even know who those people are. I'm digressing again. Nene, please trademark your name. Okay. Kandi will always be number 2. Mm-hmm. And said she could go to the Grammys, she could host the Grammys, and they would still forget her and her outfit, according to Nene. When is the finale? I guess next week. Maybe it was this week. Hell, I don't know. I stopped watching after the second episode. But we will talk about those ratings because that's all I do is talk about stuff. Yes, Team Nene. She reported it. LOL, Kandi. What she report? What happened?